My second question is, do you remember a lot about the politics that were happening in the 60s?
No, I don't know a lot about that. I wasn't very politically aware. I used to watch the news, and I remember Harold Wilson and the Rhodesia thing. But again, I was aware that it was mostly men in politics, and of course many years ago it was. I'm aware that Lady Astor was the first woman MP. I believe it was in the early 1900s, but I'm not really sure. And of course Margaret Thatcher was the first woman Prime Minister. Again, I've forgotten the date, and I know she'd been Education Secretary at some point before that. I'm not sure. I remember Barbara Castle. She was a Labour MP and quite a sort of forceful person, I think. But generally, in fact, I don't think I can recall any other women MPs. And at that time, we were all quite naive, actually. And I was at university from 66 to 69, and I was enjoying my time there as well. And, you know, as students in those days, things were changing. We were getting a lot more freedom generally in our lives, and we weren't that bothered really about what was going on. I'm sure some people were, but I was doing geography, history and English. I wasn't doing politics and law. So again, I can't generalise, but that was my personal experience.
Politics weren't your area of expertise.
No, it wasn't. But again, women's role in politics were important. They would be secretaries to MPs, and wives, of course, supporting their husbands in elections and so on. I think quite a lot of politicians had mistresses, and always did, and probably always will, some. And probably many women ran local political groups, so it was like a step down, but at least they were able to get involved with like conservative clubs or whatever was going on. But I do think it was extremely hard for women to get into politics, and it probably cost loads of money, and if you weren't rich or in the aristocracy or well connected, you really didn't have a hope, you know. So I can't help you a lot in that, but it's the same message, really, isn't it?